I'm SoyPete, a self-taught technologist and AI enthusiast. If you've caught one of my live streams before, I'm sure you've interacted with the amazing chatbot, Pedro. Today, I want to share with you the journey of upgrading Pedro's hardware to a brand new MSI tower with an RTX 5090 and setting up LLaMA.c++ on WSL. We'll take you through the entire process from unboxing to serving Pedro with Tailscale. If you're interested in hosting your own AI, check out the video in the comments by my friend I Am Jones for a great starting point for getting yourself up and running on a Raspberry Pi. First up was the unboxing. This MSI machine was built like a tank, with 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, a 2 terabyte NVMe drive, and the beast, the NVIDIA RTX 5090. You see the GPU? Look at that sucker. Once we got everything connected and powered on, I ran through the Windows setup, updated the drivers, and got it online. Pretty basic, but it was a good chance to show off the hardware. Sign in! We got it. Look at this. After the OS was ready, I set up WSL so I could work in a full Linux environment, which in my opinion is much better than hosting and developing on a Windows plus PowerShell environment. Oh, now it's downloading Ubuntu. I also installed Tailscale, which is my choice of VPN for a Homelab. It lets me expose services like Pedro across my internal network without having to worry about public ports or weird NAT configs. Once the environment was in place, we can finally move the AI over to the GPU by installing LLaMA.c++. Install wget. Operation not permitted. Oh, it is right there. Perfect. And now we've got a whole bunch of CLIs. I installed CUDA on WSL to make the most of the GPU acceleration, and LLaMA.c++ will use the CUDA drivers when available. We load up LLaMA 3.1 using a 4GB quantized version that I was running on my old CPU machine to do a quick comparison with the old setup. To make Pedro accessible across my devices, I used Tailscale Serve to expose the port and endpoint that the model was running on. Tailscale Serve 8080. Thank you. So this let me call the model from my local machine without having to run a full reverse proxy or mess around with port forwarding. Then came the fun part, connecting Pedro. Pedro is connected. To benchmark it, I compared the setup with the old machine. Pedro used to run on a refurbished Windows box and generated about 11 tokens per second. Now with the 5090, we're hitting 94 tokens per second. That's more than 8 times faster, and the real difference is how instantaneous Pedro feels. There's no lag or buffering. It just works. So Pedro is live, and you can interact with him too. If you're part of the SoyPete Tech Discord, you can use the Ask Pedro command to talk to Pedro right now. He's running on the 5090 as we speak, fully self-hosted, no cloud, and you can just join my Discord and try it out. Ask Pedro, why do we have to watch ads on Twitch? It's a tiny toll to keep me streaming content for you. If you're curious about building something similar, or want to vote on future experiments, join the Discord where we have a great community of folks learning and hacking together. If this video was helpful, like, subscribe, or drop a comment. Maybe if you've built your own AI rig, or if you want to. And happy coding!